All that stuff, whether they're earpods, iPhones, solar panels, coming into the U.S., have to go through our ports, everywhere from the Gulf of Mexico to the Great Lakes, the West Coast. So shouldn't they have lobbied as well? They did, for a very specific exemption. Let's get to Kurt Nagel. He is the CEO and president of the American Association of Port Authorities, here in a Fox Business exclusive. Kurt, you just heard the president with all this breaking news. What is your gut reaction here? Because there was a big push where he said that China cannot continue ripping us off.
Yes, our industry fully supports the goals of the association in terms of working toward fair and equitable trade agreements with our many trading partners. So we support the goal of that. We have some concerns about the specifics related to the tariffs and how they might impact not only our nation's ports, but the rest of our supply chain, like trucking, rail, warehouses, et cetera, and what it might ultimately do to our nation's economy, as over a quarter of our GDP is accounted for by trade moving into and out of America's seaports.
You lobbied for one specific thing that comes in from China, correct? Tell our viewers what that was and why it was so crucial for you to make sure that that one specific thing was left off the tariff list, that it was exempt.
When we testified last month before the USTR, we specifically highlighted the ship-to-shore port cranes that ports in the United States utilize to be able to offload and then load containers onto and off of vessels. And those vessels in international trade are getting larger and larger at a very quick pace. And it's important for our nation's infrastructure, including at our ports, to be able to handle those efficiently, not only to handle the overall supply chain of both imports and exports, but particularly on the export side, to be able to do that efficiently so America's manufacturing products, production, et cetera, can compete internationally. So we felt that was extremely important. Those cranes can cost upwards of $15 million, so a 10 or a 25% tariff on that would have significantly increased the cost, reduced ports' ability to meet infrastructure investments demands, and also either delayed or stopped other infrastructure improvements that are needed.
Well, you got it done. That was left off the list. So congratulations on that exemption. But tell us how you've started to see any of the impact. You know, there have been horror stories of gigantic containers being left to rot if there was anything perishable on them. Soybeans have been stuck in play. There's also big worry about things like the floral industry. What is the worst case horror story scenario that you worry most about?
I think the kind of a worst-case scenario is along the lines of what your reporter was just referencing from the White House just a few minutes ago, and that is a kind of a continuing tit-for-tat between both the U.S. and China and potentially our other trading partners, where we might put a tariff in place, and then that partner retaliates with tariffs on American exports, whether they're agricultural goods, et cetera. So the tariffs and retaliation that have been announced so far already account for at least 10% of the total value of trade moving through America's ports. And if that continues to grow, we're going to see not only impacts in terms of employment, jobs, et cetera, in and around ports and the supply chain, but also importantly, further on into the U.S. economy, whether it's manufacturing, agriculture, or ultimately at retail stores.
There are ports in New Orleans, ports in Milwaukee, the Great Lakes, San Francisco. We've got the map up right here. What kind of tariff-related shipment drops have you seen? Because we already have steel and aluminum imports in place, as you know.
Yes, and in the case of steel and aluminum tariffs, you referenced the Port of New Orleans. The Port of New Orleans has seen a 25% decline in their imports through the port on steel and aluminum just this year based on those tariffs. And while that is obviously an impact on its own, it also can further hurt our agricultural exports, because about 80% of the steel or aluminum that is moved through New Orleans moves up the Mississippi River via barge, and those same barges are utilized by our farmers and agricultural products. So if we have less barges going up, obviously it's going to increase the cost of that transportation and make our agricultural commodities less competitively in the world market.
Kurt Nagel, thank you very, very much. Glad to hear that the ports at least got the one thing they needed to keep goods flowing through, certainly. Interesting that they're made in China. And we're watching all of this and more develop. Thank you.